Doesn't make any sense to me, that, Dennis.
Because it was day 14.
Right. But I went in there today.
Exactly, that's what I said to them. I just said all that. I never said your name. I said there was loads of people speaking about that already.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
But obviously you can't speak about it at all, so don't you get yourself in trouble because you can't speak about it at all.
That's crazy.
In another direction, so...
No, you know, being nice would just be to say you've got really nice eyes, not to say...
Oh, yeah, kiss yours. Oh, yeah. Stu, you've got nice eyes. I'm going to kiss yours at him. No, I don't think so. That's not who I am.
Yeah, it can't be nice. That's just being nice. That's not saying all that. That's being nice, Jen.
I am nice.
Yeah, it's all right. You won't get any. You won't get any. You look nice tonight, Jen. You'll just it tonight or today.
Keep it.
Yeah, I'll keep them. I'll keep them for people who appreciate them.
Yeah, keep it for Bex and Sylvia. Yeah. I don't need no reassurance, thanks.
Oh, do you not? Because I know. I know me. I know.
No.
Yeah. Enough people telling you it.
No.
Yeah.
I just don't need that, you know, that extra bit of security.
That's what it is.
I don't care really what anyone thinks. I'm going to wear and dress the way I want him.
Would Darnell come to the party?
I don't need that security, thanks.
Do you not?
I don't really care what you think about what I wear. So secretly you could be thinking, what a mess, and I would still be thinking, well,
why don't you care? That's very nice.
Because I dress for me, not for anyone.
Stu,
Well, listen.
so glad.
I'll stand there. Yeah. Oh, I am. You did so well, Dale.
Respect,
I
cheers.
feel much taller than you, you know, Dale. I feel a lot taller.
No, fuck off. Because he's size 10s, isn't it? You're not that much taller than me, seriously. And what did you say you are?
10. Or 6, 5 and 9. What did I say, 5'10", 5'9"?
You're not. No, that's bollocks.
What are you? What are you?
Jen's 5'6", right? And I've been told that I'm like 5'8".
I'm towing over.
I'm not 5'8". I'm not
5'6".
I'm not 5'8".
Well, you got to me, I'm 5'6".
I'm 5'9". Right, go ahead.
You've got shoes on as well. Who's...
Yeah, Dale taught us a 5'8".
I'm not 5'8". How is that? How am I 2 inches taller than Dennis?
Yeah,
not
I'm seeing in the mirror.
Not a chance.
You
is
have
that
2 inches.
That's not 2 inches, that, Dennis. That's
2
it's
inches.
not.
It is.
I'm not having that.
Wait.
Just because it's the size of your dick doesn't matter about the size of your...
What do you mean about the size of my dick?
Maybe you're not 5'8" because you've got shoes on. Because that's what you're judging on, because that's the only time you've got
Nah, because I took them off yesterday.
Yeah.
And
That's
Jen
the
said,
only time you put
Jen
the
said she's
inches.
5'6", and I'm well taller than Jen.
So
I'm
5'10".
5'6".
So I'm not 5'8", I'm 5'9".
5'9".
What's an inch? What's an
5'9".
inch, Dale?
Fucking a lot in this game. A fucking lot in this game. 5'9's proper... Just a proper loser height, though, even 5'9".
So you want to get to 6 foot, don't you?
Yeah, but there's no chance of that.
What are you trying to say, like?
No, I'm saying you constantly call yourself an unbelievable.
No, I'm not saying to you, like, I'm talking to Dale here. Directing that to him. What are you trying to say, like? I'm 5'6".
Yeah, but you're like...
You're Dennis.
finish that.
You're
Just because you're Dennis, you don't matter what size you are, you're just Dennis.
Finish the sentence, Dale.
That's what they always fucking say, but you're Dennis.
Do you hate that, Dennis, when they say that?
No, I kind of like it in a way, actually. Got away with a lot,
Yeah,
because I'm Dennis.
because you're Dennis. Because you're
It's
Dennis.
funny. I still say, like, if like, Dale was a choreographer, we would have passed it as well.
Well, Dale took over the way.
Still say, like, no, but even before that, you were getting things before I was getting it, and I thought that was I quite respected it.
10. Oh, damn.
How many characters do you remember from
All
Wild
remembers Poddington
All of
Bees.
them?
That's only me.
Go on, then. Go for as many as you can remember. What was the dog called?
I don't remember. What's
Scruff.
that?
The dog was called Scruffy.
I remember there was a man made out of the baked bean can.
Man made out of baked bean can.
Yeah.
That was.
And there was a fluff under the bed. That used to move.
There was a what?
The fluff under the bed.
The fluff under the bed.
Yeah, that used to
Queenie
talk.
jelly.
Have you? So you've got like loads of merchandise and stuff.
I've got the tea.
And we had to go off me singing the song, like, it was still on and that. But...
Because you've done PE in that, like I've done PE standard grade. You've got to watch. Remember, no part of your exam. You've got to watch the video, whether it's dance, volleyball, football, or basketball, and you've got to analyse it and see that thing and like. Well, the things
Evaluation and appreciation. I've had to do that on so many shit things. I've had to teach netball.
That's obviously where it's helped you.
I've had to teach dance. I've had to teach like.
That's obviously where it's came in, because I could honestly say, like, if Anna wasn't the choreographer and it was picked as you, we still would have passed that. And I was the dancer.
Seriously
in
think
that.
so?
Yeah, because he was picking up things
Well, yeah,
before me.
and you was a good dancer.
Although I judged the elements of the dance, like I knew when we disagreed there, like, I totally knew like I was right, because I knew they wouldn't have judges on proper dancers, because it would have been impossible. It would have been very difficult for me to passed that task, even as a trained dancer, because it was like on a treadmill, it wasn't just normal dancing.
Yeah.
If it was proper elements, but I knew the elements that we're going to use because he's one of the trained dancers. Well, I kind of gauged it on that.
No, but I thought because you said yesterday it'd be on canon and like unison. So I thought because like obviously we wasn't in unison.
No, it's no, and that I can't what you mean, but that's perfection. Like I mean in the canon, the unison, where it's like the beginning bit, and then they go behind you and clap, look, and things like that, all that bit, and just the simple things. No, the head things like that. Like No,
Martians and Mars. I don't know about to go behind the scenes and play with all of them.
All right,
It's so simple.
When
I'm in a Big Brother, you've got like 2 pull-down controls.
I get the option to read first in there.
On a whole, really good. Like more so, like you were in it. Like I was kind of getting pissed off his shoot, as I said to you before, like at the beginning, but he really put his head down and went for it. Like,
he did go for it a bit arse, definitely. Wex was a major problem for everybody, I'm sure.
Yeah.
At the beginning he was all right. Like at the beginning he was saying a few things. I shut him up in the garden here. I said, just listen to me, what I've got to say here. And then there I said, I'm no wanting to listen to any of your comments. Cause I said that.
The thing is, though, like, because he's
after that he was all right, but when I left, he must have got me.
Yeah, he did. Because he's so used to being obviously like top dog or whatever. Do you know what I mean? His friends, like, it was like as probably the majority of us are. He can't take constructive criticism at all, and he can't be told what to do at all.
It's sad again.
And that's why, like, sometimes I properly lose my head with him, because some of the things that he was doing, I thought, you're having a fucking laugh here. Like, because the number of times, right, we've gone over the can-can, where it was just kick, kick, right, and then he jumped on, and he jumped on and went, kick, and he was kicking that hard. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Do you remember, like, when I started put in jail and I was on my break, that was the one thing we went over, and I kept saying, like, that is the time and I've got, that is one, I said, get that in. He still wouldn't listen to that. Still wouldn't listen to that.
It's just, I sent him down today, I was like, he's a control freak, Big Brother, and his expertise are in the kitchen. He should get back to the. Well, they suggested it before he was getting. You know, he was just in there observing you all. I was like, he should get back to the kitchen. There's cats put tomato ketchup all over the chickens, and things are going out of control.
And the thing is, though, right, you'll find that, like, whenever another situation like arises, he'll always say, "Yeah, I can do that because I do this," and then he'll link it back to food all the time.
But Dale was telling me about how he won this professional snowboard competition, Rex.
What?
Well, Rex, he's a professional snowboarder.
Oh.
This is bollocks, because he's been in the Olympics now.
He bought the competition.
Aye.
His girlfriend won the wet T-shirt contest and he was paying everybody else.
Really?
Oh. Do you have that in?
Don't drag anybody else.
Pardon me.
At least you like some people in the house then. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like when you've just, the house starts getting booed that you've got to worry about it.
Yeah, definitely.
So at least we're pleasing some people, whether it's got anything to do with us or not.
Yeah.